Hello, good morning, guys. No, good morning from wherever you are watching me from. And happy Sunday. It's a Sunday morning here in Nigeria. So let me know where you are watching me from. If you are watching from Nigeria or any part of the country, and let me also know when, and where you are watching from. Yes, so you're welcome to my live session. So last week I went live on YouTube. I talked about how I grew from 0 to 1K subscribers, and I shared my journey and all, but somehow, certain stuff, the video did not go live. So I decided that this morning I'm going to, use one stone to kill two birds. So I'll be showing you my Sunday recipe and as well sharing my journey with you. So if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, how do you grow from 0 to 1K subscribers? So if you want to you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, you want to grow from 0 to 1K subscribers and more, not just 1K subscribers. So these are what you should do. First, you have to be consistent. First, you have to start with whatever you have. If you have a phone, if you have a niche, whether it's the food niche, the baking niche, or entertainment industry, self-help, relationship, whatever niche you are, know that there is always a space for you on YouTube. There's always a space for you. All you have to do is just to start first, then you observe what are the things that people want and make sure you give value. So I hope you are following me. So in this recipe, it is not a recipe per se. Today is Sunday, so I just want to make something, like a Sunday snack. So this is 300 grams of flour. So I'll add half teaspoon of salt. Just add half teaspoon of salt. I want to make buns, but I'm making buns with just what I have in my kitchen. And for the sugar, thank you for joining my live session. If you are watching me right now, let me know where you are watching from, and happy Sunday if you are in Nigeria. So I'll add 3 TBS of sugar. This is one. Like I said, this is just my Sunday recipe. I'm just making something. So what was I saying? How did I grow from 1K, from 0 to 1K sub? So it took me 4 years to grow from 0 to 1K subscribers on YouTube. You are surprised, right? But despite that fact, I did not give up. Some people will come to your channel and see that, oh, this person has just 4 subscribers. I'm not going to subscribe. They'll just go. But you have to know what you are doing. You have to have a passion. What do you want to do? And in everything you want to set out to do, make sure that you don't consider yourself first. You have to think of, how do you want to help people? Am I a baker? Am I a fashion designer? Am I going into entertainment? Am I going to maybe relationship or marriage? How can you help people? That is the first thing that should come to your mind. So once you have a niche, then you start. You can start with, once you have a phone and you have your brain, your knowledge, or anything you want to share, and you also have your passion, so you can start your YouTube channel. So I started my YouTube channel in 2021, and I got 1K subscribers in 2024. So what has kept me going? I was consistent, and whenever I uploaded a video and I see that maybe just 4 people viewed my video, I'm always fulfilled that at least those 4 people, they learned something. So my motivation factor was, first, I enjoyed what I was doing. That was number one. Number two, I was helping people and I was happy. And number three, I was consistent despite the difficulties. It was what I wanted to do. They didn't force me. And number four, I did not compare myself. So now I'll be adding this flavor. This is real milk flavor. You can use any flavor of your choice. So I'll be adding half teaspoon of the flavor to my recipe. Let me just add it like this. So this is not, just Sunday stuff now. And also I have a leftover, this is corn sticks that was blended. Like, yes, I made a corn stick recipe sometimes and I didn't want it to waste, so I had to blend it. So I'll be adding it to my buns recipe. This is for home consumption. So I'll add about 2 tbs of the corn blended corn sticks. Now if you check through my video, you know I make corn sticks recipe. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, do not wait for the perfect time. You have to start right now. No matter what you have, no matter, don't think that you are not good enough. Don't wait till you have a perfect studio, a perfect camera. Don't wait till you have, oh, and don't compare yourself with others. You should always just learn from them. There's a space for you on YouTube, that except if you don't want to, or if you don't want to venture into it. So thank you so much for joining. So I'm talking about how I grew from 0 to 1k subscribers, and also making a vlog on pastries making. I want to make a Sunday buns, for the family. So for these buns, I'll be using both baking powder and yeast. So this is my yeast. I'll use half teaspoon of yeast. This is how I want to do it. So you cover it up so that air does not penetrate into it. And I'll also use half teaspoon of baking powder. You are welcome to my live session. This is 360-degree baking explore. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments where you are watching me from. And if you have any questions, let me know. So let me know if you have any questions, maybe on pastries or on YouTube stuff. So in this recipe, I'll also be adding baking powder, like I've said. So if you want to start your own YouTube channel, that was how I did it. I was consistent, I was persistent, I was resilient. I didn't compare myself with others. I monitored my analytics. I knew what people wanted. This is half teaspoon of baking powder. I've added yeast. I was consistent. I didn't compare myself with others. I learned. I didn't know anything about YouTube when I started. I didn't know anything about YouTube when I started. I was learning from YouTube how to set up a YouTube channel. So there was a time I even uploaded on YouTube and I thought that, oh, my video was live, and whereas it was not live, and I thought it was live. Oh. So I've added my yeast, I've added my baking powder. So I'm also going to add corn flour. So do not mind my recipe. My recipe is very funny. I can put the full recipe in my description section maybe later, but this is just for home consumption. So I'm adding 1 tbs of corn flour. Thank you for joining my live session. Let me know where you are watching me from. This is me making a Sunday snack. So I was discussing how I grew from 0 to 1k sub. So that is, so I've shared my journey. Don't compare yourself with others. So when I started my YouTube channel, I used my phone, and I'm still using my phone. I didn't even have a phone holder. I was using my hand to, I'll be making recipes with one hand and holding my phone with the second hand. So if you want to start your YouTube channel, once you have your phone and you have a space, you have your brain, so you can start anyhow. You can start your YouTube channel. Nothing is stopping you. So that was how I grew. So when I clicked 1k, I got 1k subscribers in August. So after then, I uploaded a video, and that video gave me over 500 subscribers. So you see that it pays. So it took me 4 years to get to 1K subscriber, and within 3 weeks I got over 500 subscribers. So you can see that you never know when the journey will pay. So the best thing is for you to start and keep doing what you are doing and don't give up. Know your why are you doing this. Know your what, know what you are doing. And YouTube is a very, is a very friendly platform that it will always show you your growth. It will tell you your growth. It will show you what people want to watch. It will tell you what they like through your analytics. So I'll be adding 1 TBS of margarine to my buns. So this is a vlog of, so let's see how it goes. I don't want it to be too soggy. So 1 TBS is just fine for 300 grams of flour. So I'll be adding it. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Do like my video. So that was it. So what are some of the things you should also take note of is that you should pray. You should pray in anything you want to do. Do not leave out the God factor. Always pray. So pray to God to guide you in everything that you want to do. So let's continue with our recipe. I'm coming. So I've added everything I wanted, so just incorporate. So let me know where you are watching me from. Let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me. Let me know where you are watching from. My channel name is 360 Degree Baking Explore. My name is Kabirat Abdusalam. So I'm a baking coach. I'm a food business owner. I'm a food scientist. I am from Nigeria. So I've mentioned this. So some of the challenges that I face as when I started my YouTube channel was, I will not tell you that it is all easy. I will not tell you that it is rosy. Putting a camera to whatever you are doing, it takes time. And after that, you even need to edit your videos. All those things takes time. But for instance, if you are busy, maybe you have a 9 to 5, so you have to create time for it. And it's not that hard. We have shorts, a video that you can literally upload a video of 10 seconds, 30 seconds. So just make sure that you are adding value. Make sure that you are adding value, you are helping people. Sometimes I even want to make a recipe and I won't even have money to buy ingredients to make the recipe. But still, I still kept on learning. I still kept on learning. I still kept on showing up. So I have leftover egg here. I'll just pour it in from my freezer. And then what else? So I've introduced myself. So that is some of the challenges that you will face. So it does not mean that if you start your YouTube channel now, it's going to take you also 4 years to get to 1K subscriber. No, you can start your YouTube channel now, and once you do all that you need to do, you can get to 1K subscribers within 1 month. So I'll sprinkle a little bit of nutmeg to the recipe, and then, so this is ginger water. I'll just add little, about 1/8 cup of ginger water to it. So this recipe is for consumption. I'm not selling it, I'm making it at home. So, and I'll be mixing with coconut water. So if you want the full recipe, I'll show you in the description section. So this 1/8 cup of coconut water. I don't want it to be too soggy. So if you have any questions on wanting to start up a YouTube channel, maybe a food content YouTube channel, or whatever form of YouTube channel, whatever form of content. Oh, thank you so much. I can see Gladys Amos from Spain. Wow, it's good to have you here on my live session. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. I can see King Santo. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm just making a mini vlog of me making Sunday pastries here in Nigeria, and I'm also sharing my YouTube journey so far. So the challenges that I have sometimes, I don't have the best camera, but I still use what I use as long as I'm making impact. So I'm going to add a little bit of liquid flavor, like half teaspoon, into my. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, you can start now. Now the best time to start was, maybe 10 years ago, and the second best time is now. Do not procrastinate. It might not even be a YouTube channel, so whatever you want to do. So as long as you want to do it, and you enjoy doing it, so don't make the mistake of, oh, this person is dancing on YouTube, I also want to dance on YouTube. No, if dancing is not your thing, if you start dancing, you get tired at a point. So I'll add more coconut milk. I want to form a dough. This is dough buns. I want to make a dough buns. So I don't want my dough to be too soft. So thank you for watching. Let me know where you are watching me from. This is Nigeria. I'm making this video from Nigeria. So how did I start my YouTube channel? So in 2021, as a food business owner, so I wanted to take my products online, and I signed up for a course then. So we were asked to generate leads by sharing our knowledge to gain traffic into our products. So then I organized a WhatsApp class on how to make chin chin. Chin chin is a popular snack in Nigeria, and so I organized the class on WhatsApp. In fact, I also have an ebook on chin chin making. So after then, I made a video with my phone. It was not a perfect video, but I made the video actually, and I uploaded it on. I made a WhatsApp class. I made videos, and people joined the WhatsApp class, and they watched my videos. They got a lot of knowledge, a lot of benefit from the videos, and I loved it. They gave me a very good feedback, like, oh, I love your video, I learned a lot from your video. And since then, I've been making videos of how to make pastries. So since then, I've been making videos of how to make pastries, and I loved it when people gave me feedback that, oh, I watched your video and it was impactful. So after organizing the class, I just kept on making random videos on social media. I was posting on Facebook and other social media platform. So knead very well till it is smooth. I want to make a smooth dough, so I'll keep on kneading. I'll keep on kneading. So after then, I just kept making random videos. So my friends and some of my members of my family were telling me to, why don't I start up a YouTube channel? I didn't consider it. I kept doing what I was doing, uploading videos and the rest. So later in 2021, I just decided to start a YouTube channel, and I started teaching people. Well, one thing I love is I love making impact. I love making impact, teaching people, adding value through my knowledge. Um yeah, I don't know everything. I'm not a know-all, but the little I know, I love making impact. So my dough is ready, so I'll cover it up now. It has yeast and baking powder, so I'll just cover it up and allow it to proof, and then we move on to the next thing. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, still ask. I'm still on with this live session. I've not gone anywhere. I'm still here for you, for your questions. So if you want to know more about my videos, if you want to ask me any question, you can go ahead and ask. So I'll just cover this up. So you don't have to have everything all figured out before you start your YouTube channel. You don't have to have it all figured out. So happy Sunday one more time. My name is Kabirat Abdusalam. So I'm making buns, my Sunday snack, from the ingredients I have in my kitchen. So I'll allow it proof, or allow it rest. Yes, it has yeast, so it can proof. Okay then, so if you are just joining, let me know where you are watching me from. From which country are you watching me from? If you have any questions about pastries, let me know. If you have any questions about pastries, let me know. I'm still here. Let me clear my workspace. Yeah. So I also want to make chin chin. So I have the chin chin order. So my success stories on YouTube is, so one thing that gives me fulfillment is whenever people watch my videos, and people watch, people like, people comment, people, they gain value. It's not about the number of subscribers. Sometimes it's about how many people are watching your video, how many people are gaining from your videos. So it is more about that. Sometimes it is not really about, oh, are people subscribing? They will subscribe. People will subscribe if they find your video valuable. People will subscribe if they find your video valuable. So I am an online baking coach. Yes, I'm a YouTuber, of course. I'm a snacks vendor from Nigeria. Yeah. So I also want to, I hope you can see what I am doing. So that is my story. So if you start a YouTube channel today, and you want to grow, just the first thing for you is to start first, then you grow. So this is chin chin dough. I got a chin chin order from, so I want to make chin chin for a client actually. If you are enjoying this live session, give this video a like, and if you have any question, do not forget to ask. Just ask me in the comment section and I will answer you. I don't want it too flat, so you can ask in the comment section and I will answer. So if you want to go into the food niche, for instance, on YouTube, you want to teach people how to bake, I'm looking for my cutter. So if you want to teach people how to bake, if you want to teach people how to cook, for instance, that's the cooking niche. So all you have to do is just to put a camera to whatever you are doing. Just on your camera and do it. On your camera and do it. I'm coming. I'm still on. There you go. Where's my cutter? I'm coming. If there's any question you want to ask me, let me know in the comment section. So what was I saying? So that is how I started my YouTube channel. Don't know, I can't find my cutter. Still looking for my chin chin cutter. So if you have any question for me, let me know in the comment section. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comment section. So my Sunday snack, I'm looking for my chin chin cutter. I don't know where I put it, but let's continue with the video. So if you have any questions about YouTube, let me know in the comment section. So I'll be using knife. I couldn't find my cutter. Welcome to my live session. This is 360-degree baking explore. Let me know where you are watching me from. Do not mind the sunlight. So I've I've talked about how I started making YouTube videos. I started because I discovered that I love sharing my knowledge. It's not everybody will like it that, oh, I should now, the person should now come online and start saying this is how to do this is how to do that. But if you discover that it is what you want to do, so first you have to know what you want to do. You have to be clear on what you want to do. Are you a baker? Do you have any knowledge that you think people can benefit from? And I also want to tell you that do not assume that people know. No, don't say, oh, because people know, people should know how to make chin chin now. Chin chin is very simple. People should know how to make chin chin. No, don't assume that people should know how to make chin chin. I can't find my cutter and I'm not used to using knife. I don't know where I put it. So don't assume that, oh, people should know how to handle relationships. Oh, all mothers should know how to take care of their children. All mothers should know how to handle stubborn kids. So it is if it's something you do, that thing that you do effortlessly, that thing that comes easy for you, it does not come easy for everybody. It comes easily for you, it does not come easy for everybody. For me, for instance, I can come up with any type of recipe that I want. I'll just think of the recipe and just come on YouTube and just carry my phone, take my camera and start posting. But not everybody has that, and not even all bakers have that type of skill or that type of time to be doing it. So just have to know what comes easily to you. Just have to know what comes easily to you and know what can benefit people. So once you do that, you can do it. And if you're already a YouTuber and you are watching me right now, maybe you're a growing channel, I want to tell you not to give up. Just keep doing what you are doing. Just keep doing what you are. The fact that somebody joined YouTube today and the person blew up immediately, the person got 20k subscribers within a month, or 5k subscribers within a month. Yeah, you now start thinking maybe you are not good enough, maybe YouTube is not for me. So it also applies to our daily lives also. So in whatever you do, believe in your journey. Do not compare yourself with others. What you can do is to learn from them. Learn from them, then be original, be you. What I do is I work with my analytics. I work with my analytics. I work with what is trending. So if what is trending, if it is what I can do, I do. If it is not, I let it go. So I don't give myself mental health issue just because I want to create a video. So I work mostly with my analytics. What do my viewers want? How can I help them more? So that is how my journey on YouTube has been. So this chin chin is for a client. So I'm making one paint rubber of chin chin. If you're a Nigerian, you understand that is about 2.5 kg of chin chin snack I want to make for a client. And I charge 9,000 Nigerian naira for it. So this is the process of the chin chin. So remember our buns. Our buns is still there, is proofing. So while that is proofing, I decided to cut my chin chin. I can't find my cutter. I don't know how so this knife is giving me issues. So if you have any question, let me check my comment section. So if you have any question about YouTube, about recipes, let me know. Do not mind the sun. I'm sorry about that. There's sun here. It's sunny. It's a sunny Sunday morning here in Nigeria. And this is live session. Just have to manage. So let me know where you are watching me from. Let me know if you are gaining value from what I am saying. Charlie, this is not a recipe live. It's just an opportunity to share my journey. I have said, so how you can be successful on YouTube or even any other platform for that matter, even in real life too. So just make impact, add value, do what you know how to do best, what comes easily for you. It could be through your experiences people could learn from, through your knowledge people could learn from, through your skills people could learn from that. Then just share it to the world, and make an impact. You don't have to be perfect. Perfection is not, it is not a destination. Let me see. Perfection is not a destination. It is like a mirage. Nobody is perfect. If you are perfect, you see somebody that is more perfect than you are. So just try to be good at everything you are doing. So I want to go and look for my cutter so that, so the most important thing is for you to be good at whatever you are doing. Just try to develop yourself more. So what else? So I've said some of my challenges. Sometimes, I don't have fancy camera, I don't have a studio. I work from a small space in my house. So sometimes I won't even have money to buy ingredients to make recipe. But whenever the opportunity comes, I show up. I make sure I show up however I can. And I make sure I'm not just showing up anyhow. I'm showing up with value. I'm showing up in a way that will have impact on people. It's either they get educated or they get entertained in my own little way. I want to go and look for my chin cutter. Yeah, still stay. I'll be right back. I'm not enjoying using my knife. You can see the way my hand was doing cutting it. So if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you are gaining from what I'm saying, let me know in the comment section. I'm still looking for my cutter. Looking for my cutter. I'll see you here. Yeah. Okay. So let me just go ahead and press the next batch. So So if you are making your chin chin, so I'm also a chin chin vendor. Yes. So I started my pastries business with chin chin, and I'm still making chin chin. And I also have different types of, snacks, especially the corn stick snacks recipe on YouTube. So you can go ahead and watch it if you want to learn how I make some of my recipes. I have my chin chin recipes too on my channel. So I don't like working with too much of flour when making my chin chin, when rolling my dough, because I don't want it to affect the recipe, especially the taste. So some of my success stories, yeah, I have a success story yet on YouTube, even though I haven't blew up or maybe got monetized yet. But one thing that is success to me is, when I add value, when people learn from me, it makes me happy, and that is success to me. So I told you, after I got to 1K subscribers after 4 years of being on YouTube, and you know the following week I uploaded a video and it gave me over 500 subscribers. So delayed gratification is very important. Like, delayed gratification is good. So you don't expect that. So when you come on YouTube now, oh, you are always after, how do I make money? Hey, make money. Making money is important, but that should not be the number one goal of you coming on YouTube or any platform. So your number one goal should be adding value, learning the process, learning everything that it takes. Even to monetize, you have to learn. So you have to be patient, you have to calm down, you have to take your time to learn, to be able to know what works. So you don't learn by, oh, because other people are doing this. Oh, why don't you go into this? Oh, you are doing this. You don't make money. So not about jumping from one niche to the other. So you have to be of value, so that that money you want to make, people will come and people will pursue you with money. Please come and help us do this, we are going to pay you this, we are going to pay you that. But you have to first develop yourself, give value, you have to learn, you have to study. So don't YouTube is not a make money quick. It is not a Ponzi scheme. That is not a get rich quick stuff. Some people do it, so they know how they go about it. But the best way for you, if you want to, if you want to make an impact that will last for a very long time, so you have to take your time. You have to know your goals. You have to add value. You have to add value to people. I'm still looking for my quarter. Coming. Yes, guys, I found my cutter. Make impact, add value, then you're gonna go for you're gonna go for. So this chin chin is for a client. The chin chin is for a client actually. So in whatever you do in your journey on YouTube, just make sure that you are adding value just as I am doing. So I want to cut a rhombus shape or a triangular shape chin chin. You want to cut a triangular shape chin chin, you start from the edge like this, like a diamond shaped chin chin. You start from the edge like this, so it gives a triangular shape, cutting like this. So if you have any question for me, let me know in the comment section. If you want to ask anything about maybe starting up a baking channel or a cooking channel on YouTube, let me know in the comment section. Let me know where you are watching from. And like I said, YouTube is not a get rich quick scheme. You have to work for it. You have to add value. You have to make impact. You have to learn. You have to do what you enjoy doing, not what people force you to do, or else you get frustrated. You get frustrated in the long run. You get frustrated in the long run. Remember our bonds though. It is still proofing. So I'm sure you want to see the end of what it gives. So stay tuned. So if there's any question you want to ask me about starting up a YouTube channel as a small YouTuber, if you are facing any challenges, let me know. I'll just share my little knowledge, my little experience while on YouTube. And see, this formed a triangular shape chin chin cubes. So that is the trick to getting a triangular shape chin chin. I'm making one paint rubber of chin chin for a client. So I've mentioned how I started on YouTube. I said I'm a baker, I'm a baking coach, I'm a food scientist, and I love sharing my knowledge, sharing my passion. So that was why I started the YouTube channel. So you must have a strong why. Why do you want to be on YouTube? If you don't want to be on YouTube, it is fine. YouTube is not for everybody. No. YouTube did not pay me to, to come and advertise their platform for them. But if you love making impact, if you want to share your knowledge, YouTube, and you want to start a YouTube channel, let me see, you can decide to even start it might not even be just YouTube. It could be any platform. So I must say. And another thing is, you should try and belong to a community of like-minded people, a community of creators like you. I belong to a YouTube community. I belong to a YouTube Shorts community. So so if you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I'll share some tips for you. And if there's something that you're not clear about and you need to know, let me know in the comment section. So the number one tip, like I've said, if you are watching me now or you are watching the replay, thank you so much for watching. Still let me know where you are watching from. Let me know if there's anything you want to gain, like if there's anything that is not clear. If you have any question for me concerning YouTube, let me know. So if you are looking to start a YouTube channel, first step is for you to start. Just start. Do not give any excuse, because if you start giving excuses from your head, you'll be like, oh, I cannot start, let me procrastinate, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start next month, I'll start next year. No, start now. Now is the best time for you to start. So once you start, you start learning. Your very first video, you would learn from your very first video. I'm sorry, this is a live video and the shadows. I hope you can still see me. You can still see what I'm doing actually. So I'm still cutting my triangular shape. You start cutting from the edges. Start cutting from the edges if you want to get a diamond shape, a diamond shape chin chin, a diamond shape chin chin. Start cutting from the edges. So the first step for you to start a YouTube channel, just start. The second step, keep showing up, be consistent as you can. You can decide, okay, you want to upload a video a week or 2 videos a week, depending on your schedule. So do not get burnt out. Do not have mental stress or mental health issues just because you're on YouTube. So you have to know what works for you. Know what works for you and stick to it. I hope you got me. Know what works for you and stick to it. That's number 2. Number 3 is study your audience. What do they like? Study the questions they ask you. Study your analytics. Number 4 is you might not even get engagement. People might not even comment on your videos. People might not like your videos, especially if you are just starting. But do not stop. That should not stop you from uploading. That should not stop you from showing up. So you are there to make impact. The results will come. So do the work first before the result. Do the work first before the result. So don't get frustrated. Why am I not having likes? Just keep on doing what you are doing. It takes time for people to trust. It takes time for you to earn people's trust on YouTube. It takes time for you to earn people's trust on YouTube. So you just have to keep showing them that, oh, you are the person that can give them this value. You are the person that can give them this value. You have to keep showing them. You have to keep showing them that you can give them the value that they want. So that those are my words of advice for you. So insights, if you're on YouTube or you're a creator or you want to start creating, it exposes you to a lot of skills, a lot of knowledge, a lot of opportunities. So YouTube is something that you can use to enhance your technological skills. It is something you can use to enhance your digital skills. It pushes you to learn more. For instance, as I'm on YouTube, at least for now, I make my videos, I edit my videos myself, I design my thumbnails myself. I have to learn all that because I'm just starting, like, and I don't have money to pay anybody to help me do it, at least for now. So it gives me, so I have about 4 skill sets just because I'm on YouTube. I can design my thumbnails, I can edit my videos, I can make videos like this. No, I can use AI tools like ChatGPT, to generate my captions, to generate my thumbnail title. I can study my analytics. So all those skills are 21st century skills. They are digital skills that you should know in this age, in this Gen Z period. They are digital skills that you should know. Let me know where you are watching from. If you are just joining me, thank you so much for watching. So all those skills are digital skills. They are skill sets that you should know. We are gaining insight from what I am saying. Just right. I am giving, I'm gaining insight. I am gaining insight. So if there's any other thing you want me to mention, to talk about. So I don't use too much of flour when rolling my chin chin. I don't want, yeah, I want a neat job every time. Those chin chins for a client, as I've said. So you might not be a baker. It's not compulsory you're in the baking niche. Even if you're in the entertainment niche, maybe you act, you dance, comedy. Just make sure you are helping people in every way you can. So, yeah, it is almost 1 hour already. So I'll end this live session now. And I'll continue. So we still have our buns. If you don't forget, we still have our buns. Our buns is still want to make our buns. So Oh, so this is, this is square shape. I'm cutting it in squares this way, like this. So I'll see you in another live session. Thank you. But still, if you are watching the replay, you can drop your questions. I'm going to attend to them. And also let me know where you are watching me from. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. Yes. Okay. So I'll see you in another live session.